Partly it's taken to these very strange images that are behind your head right now. These are pictures of equations. I've been, for the last 15 years, trying to answer the kinds of questions that my colleagues here have been raising. And what I've come to understand is that there are these incredible pictures that contain all the information of a set of equations that are related to string theory. And it's even more bizarre than that, because when you then try to understand these pictures, you find out that buried in them are computer codes just like the type that you find in a browser when you go surf the web.
You're saying your attempt to understand the fundamental operations of nature leads you to a set of equations that are indistinguishable from the equations that drive search engines and browsers on our computers.
That is correct. So,
wait, I have to just be silent for a minute here.
But it's not just bread, but energy, of which food's a form, as we are ourselves the energy inextricably interwoven with the affairs of the universe governments perform. Yet we give it up, replaced by a fiction called the people, mask of corporate bureaucracies to which we cough up our souls.
You can't create anything positively through fear. Fear only degenerates the human soul and the human psyche, the human mind, if you will, and that will eventually go away. We have gotten so much momentum storm and tempest, that we're liable to wind up in a big fat crash.
She roared her song. She knew it had no end, because neither had her journey form. Her song had no words, returning thousand-fold echoes through the sunken ruins of speech and ritual. Information's dazzling, a music that calls to a light behind it more than any pattern. Stepping back and back, we're specks now. In fact, we disappear. That's the magic. Its act can be caught at any moment. It's there, not there. Life's magic, because of this. It's the center, not end, or drop, or result. And there is no beginning either, or I can get you born into the infinity of the shapes of its flows from whence we know, namely start, an actuality.
Forced to act, ostensibly independent thought can never admit its disposal into a senseless gadget, paid symbolic tribute by an appraising look. Forms of decadence exclude schematic parables, no less seamed within tradition, used to mean a product that does not bear the compactly economical shape of a brutal national economy. Forced to act, ostensibly independent thought can never admit its disposal into a senseless gadget, paid symbolic tribute by an appraising look. Forms of decadence exclude schematic parables, no less seamed tribute by an appraising look. Forms of decadence exclude schematic parables, no less seamed within tradition, used to mean a product that does not bear the compactly never admit its disposal into a senseless gadget, paid symbolic tribute by an appraising look. Forms of decadence exclude schematic parables, no less seamed within tradition, used to mean a product that does not bear the compactly economical shape of brutal national. Ostensibly independent thought can never admit its disposal into a senseless gadget, paid symbolic tribute by an appraising look. Forms of decadence exclude schematic parables, no less seamed within tradition, used to mean a product that does not bear the compactly economical shape of a brutal national economy.
I deny them categorically, defected. I can't tell everything, apparently, no ammo, painted with markings, no record strike, abandoned.
End transmission.